Hello and welcome back to a new video here in the Trading for Everyone channel. Today we are going to explain in detail how Revolut Savings Vault accounts works. So this is a way in which you can earn passive incomes while you hold cash into the savings account. As it says here, you can grow your money every day with savings vaults. Revolut is one of the leader fintech around the world. It is a UK company but expanded globally. You can get up to 2.5% annually as an interest paid daily. That's a good thing. You don't have to wait for a specific amount of time. Just every day you receive the money. And how you have to do to get up to 2.5%? Well, that's depends the plan that you have. If you have the free plan, you will get 1.18% only in GBP and 0.9% in euros. But for example, if you have the most expensive plan, the metal plan, in which you have to pay £13 per month, you can get up to 2.5% if you have a GBP or British pound in your savings account, 2.75% if you have dollars, and 1.15% if you have euros. On top of it, you can get the cashback, because if you have the metal plan, you will get a cashback each time you pay with your card, with your Revolut card, so you can sum up all together. Another good benefit is that you can withdraw at any time. You don't have to wait to have access to that money, so you can deposit in that savings account with the cash that you have in your Revolut account, and you can withdraw anytime you need it. You can decide how you can deposit money into this savings account. You can deposit by yourself, or you can define with what is called a scheduled deposit. In this way, you make effortless deposit every day, every month, or every week based on what you decide. We are going to explain in detail how it works. Another thing that you can implement if you have the metal plan is what is called a spare change rounds up. So for example, if you go to buy a coffee, the app is going to automatically round up that amount of money, so that spare change is going to go straight away to your savings account if you decide to do so. So it's really easy to start saving money. You can define a goal in order to save money in an easier way. The money is protected if you use this savings account because it's protected by the FSCS. This is a British insurance up to £85,000 if you deposit money in the savings account. This is only for the money that you have into your savings account. What they're trying to do is helping you to save money in an easier way than traditional banks does. As I explained before, you can sum also the cashback that they give you each time you pay with your card if you have a metal plan. And another good thing is that you can save towards a goal with friends or family. So you can define a goal all together with your partner, with some friends, or with your family, and everyone can save a bit of money in order to, for example, save money for a holiday or any goal that you define. How it works in practice: for example, if you have your Revolut account, remember that if you don't have one, you can use the link that I leave you in the description in the first comment. In that way, you are going to help the channel to keep going. After you create the account and you pass the verification process, you can access to the vault section. In here, you can define if you want to have your personal vault or a group vault if you decide to, for example, save money with some friends or with other people. Imagine that we want to create our personal vault. You have to click in there. Then in here you can customize that vault. You can find a name, you can pick vacation, savings, gift, education, or you can write it down whatever you like. Also, you can introduce a photo. If you click in this item, you can select as a photo from your device in order to customize more. In here you can define the currency. You can save in euros, you can save in dollars, in British pounds, and other currencies too. You can decide the amount of money that is your goal and the deadline in order to create a bit of pressure to yourself in order to get it before that specific deadline. After that, you decide the amount, the currency, and the deadline. You click on continue. You have the possibility to decide if you want to introduce this feature that is called spare change that I explained before. In here, for example, if you decide to turn on, you can decide if you want to have on top of it what is called a spare change accelerator. For example, you can decide to save twice what is defined as a spare change, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, or even 10 times. So in this way, each time there is a spare change after you buy something with your card, the app is going to save money automatically to this savings vault if you decide to do so. You can also turn off and don't use this feature if you don't like. And also you can decide a recurring transfer. So for example, if you want to save €1 per day because you believe you can do it, you can define that way, and every day you can save €1. So it is an easy way for you to avoid wasting money in things that you really don't need it and start saving straight away. You can decide which is the time in which you start saving money. For example, could be once a month, once a week, or once per day, and what amount of money you want to save. After that, you are going to see the whole thing, the name, the amount of money that you have, which percentage you already saved in comparison with the whole amount, how much time do you have left in order to complete that goal, and also if you already introduce spare change or recurring transfer, you can also see in here, you can turn on or turn off after you already created. You can deposit money using this button that is called Fund, and you can withdraw money anytime you need it in order to have that money available to use to transfer outside Revolut or to use your card. I think it's a really quite powerful tool. You can decide which plan is better for you. You can start by free and you can upgrade if you believe that you can get value from a paid plan. Remember to subscribe, to leave a comment if you have any question, and we will see you on the next video.